Welcome to Varney Study Circle.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Narayan Singh Pannu from Varney Study Circle. So in today's class, we will be learning something new, especially about listening module, which might be considered the toughest module for some students. I'm not saying for most of the student, it is one of the easiest ones. So let's talk about in which ways we can improve our listening module. For instance, I personally scored a band 8, especially in listening module in my last exam. If you wish to score best possible grades on IELTS listening in a very first go, you have to be, I would say, extraordinary at listening. So how we can become good at listening? There are thousands of ways. First of all, practice makes a man perfect. There is a saying that. So besides this, what else we can do to improve our listening skills? For instance, BBC is one of the best, I would say, to improve our listening, I would say. If you listen to BBC podcast, BBC radio, so within, I would say, few months, you will see a dramatic change within your speaking. So that's the main reason why I guess listening to BBC is one of the best ways to improve our listening. Next thing which comes into my mind after hearing the word listening is Netflix. Everyone loves watching movies or TV serials. Most of the students might be watching movies, or I would say their favorite series in their native language, whether it's in Punjabi or it's in, I would say, Hindi. So instead of watching in our national language, so-called Hindi, we are supposed to be watching movie in English, because in this way we can improve our pronunciation and also our accent, because we will come across about the real native speakers, how they put emphasis over words, how they pronounce words, how they, I would say, pronounce individual sounds, what's the rhythm, what's the intonation, what's the contonation. We will learn something extraordinary about these components, because English is very musical language and we have to learn the instruments. Instruments means connected speech, how we are expressing and how we are gesticulating our thoughts, how we are articulating our thoughts. These kind of things are very important, and these play an important role, especially in listening. For instance, if you constantly been listening to BBC radio or watching Netflix series, it's been like almost a year, you will see a dramatic change, and your listening as well as your speaking skills will definitely improve to a greater extent. This is the main reason, because you surround yourself with English language. If your surroundings are in English language, it means you can improve yourself, whether you're quite bad at listening or whether you're kind of average student. So you can definitely see some positive changes within your pronunciation or within your listening. So my personal advice, listen to BBC for more than 30 minutes each day, or whether you can download, I would say there are many applications such as Google Podcast and I would say Spotify, in which you will have free of cost, I would say, channels of different kind of speakers. And if you listen to public speakers, so in this way you will definitely changes your speaking, your listening. So thank you very much. I hope you will like your content. If you wish to see more such contents, please follow our YouTube channel and please just try to make sure of subscribing my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.